Ever feel like your mind is a browser with way too many tabs open and none are loading? You're not alone. In this session, we're going to metaphorically close some of those tabs with 3 movements that are designed to regain focus and clarity. If you're curious about the science behind what we're about to do, stay tuned after, but for now, let's get going. We'll start standing on both feet. Feel your feet in the floor. Fix your gaze on a spot on the floor a couple of meters in front of you for balance. If you need to refer to me in your camera, then feel free to do so, but that will help you with your balance. Bend both knees, step into the right foot, and move the left foot off of the ground. From here, starting with small movements, see where you can take your left foot away from the body while maintaining the balance on the right foot. Now, you're not trying to copy me. Remember, this is more of a free flow. If you're feeling pretty steady and you're still maintaining your breath, then perhaps you want to see just how far you can take the left leg. Let the upper body counterbalance so that you can maintain yourself over top of your strong right leg. Both feet back to the floor. Take a breath in as you feel the steadiness of being on both legs. And then we'll move over to the other side. So both knees are bent. The right foot comes off of the ground. And remember, the sides can be different. So start slowly, start close to the body with the right leg. Fix your eyes on that spot in front of you. Remember that it's your body, your movement. So you can go as far, as fast, as slow, and as close as you want. So keep breathing. And maybe there's a little more reach in you. Before again coming back onto both feet. And let's breathe together. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Great, next movement. All right, from 2 feet on the ground, we're gonna step our left foot in front of our right foot as if we were on a tightrope. You want the heel and the fronts of your toes connected. Squeeze the thighs together, feel like you get a little bit taller, and then place your right hand onto your right hip or waistline. Left hand comes up in front. Focus your eyes on your left thumbnail. Take an inhale. Slowly start to open the left arm to the side. Follow the thumbnail with your gaze. Let your chest twist towards the thumb as well, but maintain that strength in the legs. When you get to as far as your eyes can see, as far as your thumb can go, start to swing the arm back to the front. At the front, release the arm down, relax your eyes, and step into 2 feet. We're ready for the second side. So right foot stepping in front of the left foot. Right hand coming up onto the hip. Draw the right arm up to shoulder height. Eyes very focused on the thumbnail of the right thumb. Lengthen a little higher with an inhale. And start to open the arm to the side. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you go. It doesn't matter how far you get. The idea is, can you maintain your focus on the thumb? Bringing the arm back in front of you, slowly, controlled. And again, when the arm goes down, the eyes can soften, and we can come back into both of our feet. Take a breath in. Exhale. And one more breath. Let's go to our final exercise. This last balance exercise is the culmination of the ones before it. A common yoga movement, tree pose. So we'll shift the energy into one of our legs and pick up the other foot. There are options as to where you place that foot. You could go heel onto the inner ankle, sole of the foot to the inner calf, or feel free to pull the foot all the way up into the inner thigh. Regardless of where you choose, you want to press the standing leg back into the sole of the foot and create some tension along your center line. From there, steady your eyes. You can pick a point on the floor in front of you and either let your hands hang down or you can bring them into any position that feels sustainable for you. Here, focus on your breath. And if you need a challenge, you're always welcome to lift your arms up over your head or even try closing your eyes. With your inhales, get a little taller. And with your exhales, relax your jaw and your shoulders. Last breath. Come out of the pose consciously, stepping both feet onto the floor. Feel the steadiness before moving into the other side. So other foot lifts up, and again, it might be different on this side, but you have all of those options. Steady the leg against the sole of the foot. Choose your arm position. Settle your eyes, and then find your breath. Again, if you're feeling stable, you're welcome to lift your arms up or try closing your eyes. We'll breathe for 2 and 1. And when you're ready, slowly coming back down into both feet. Spread your feet into the ground, get a little taller. Close the eyes or look down for 2. Last breath. All right, great job. The one-leg balance pose challenges the body's vestibular system. That's the system that's responsible for balance and spatial awareness. By stimulating that system, we're encouraging the brain to maintain focus even when there are moving variables like distractions. Research shows that this can strengthen working memory and focus over time. When we practice the tightrope walk, we're alternating movements and using the right and left hemispheres of the brain. Studies suggest that cross-lateral movement actually activates the corpus callosum, which is the part of the brain that is responsible for coordinating focus and attention. Tree pose is known to stimulate areas of the brain that are responsible for balance and stability, such as the cerebellum. Research shows that physical balance in turn promotes mental balance, which can boost focus by training the brain to filter out distractions and remain more centered. All balance poses require concentration, and that helps us to increase our productivity, our ability to problem solve, and to make decisions, because we're focusing on the task at hand with clarity and with purpose.